Welcome to Nikolay's genetics lessons, and today we are going to talk about laboratory techniques, and specifically we are going to talk about how to dial correct number on your micropipette. So here's a problem. The rectangles below represent the volume dial on the indicated micropipette. Fill in the blanks on the volume dials with the corresponding volume of liquid microliters. And here's the names of the micropipettes, and we have to fill in these blank rectangles. The first micropipette is P2, and it measures volumes between 0.1 and 2 microliters. And as you see, we have here decimal point, and on the dial decimal point is going to be here. So the number which we are going to put here is going to be 0, 8, 0. Why this thought 0 is necessary here? Why we cannot just put 0, 0, 8? In a science, a measurement of 0.8 microliters is not the same as 0.80 microliters, which you probably get used in mathematics, going to be the same number. But in laboratory, 0.8 microliters suggests that you are somewhere around 0.8 of microliter. But 0.80 microliters tells the reader that the instrument is precise enough to guarantee that the second decimal place is exactly 0. So here on this dial, the top is going to be whole microliters. In the middle, we are going to have tenths of microliters, and on the bottom, hundreds of microliters. Now let's move to the next dial, and as you see, here we also have a decimal point here. So on our dial, we also should have a decimal point. So decimal point means transition between the numbers and volume. So decimal point in this case is going to be here, which would be represented by this line. Usually numbers on top and on the bottom is going to be in different colors, and the same true is here. Hence our numbers are going to be as follows: 1, 9, and 2. Next one is P200. It measures volume between 20 and 200 microliters, and it measures in whole microliters. So it doesn't measure, for example, 29.5 microliters. We can measure 29 or 30 microliters, but not in between. Since we don't have on this dial a decimal point, so all the numbers are going to be in the same color, and we are going to dial 0, 29 to represent 29 microliters. And the last one, Micropipette P1000, it measures volumes between 200 and 1000 microliters. We also can say that 1000 microliters is going to be 1 milliliter. That's why this first box is going to be in different color, usually red, which means transition between volumes. So 430 microliters, probably many of you would have a temptation to put 4 here, 3 here, and 0 here. But actually, we put 430 as 0, 4, and 3. This box here represents thousands of microliters. It only can be 0 or 1. And this is hundreds of microliters, 400. This 4 stands for 400. And this 3 stands for tenths. So 30. 430 is going to be this number. This is how we dial this volume on P1000 micropipette. And this is all for today. Subscribe and see you in the next video. Goodbye.